The Sony A7V is shaping up to be one of the most highly anticipated mirrorless cameras of the next generation, and for good reason. Sony's Alpha series has long been the benchmark for hybrid shooters, offering a perfect balance between photo and video capabilities. And now, the A7V looks ready to redefine what's possible in the mid-range full-frame segment. With rumors pointing toward full BRAW support, major autofocus enhancements, and improved compatibility with third-party lenses like Sigma's Art and contemporary primes, this release could be a major leap for both creators and professionals who want cinematic quality without the bulk or price of Sony's flagship A1 or A9 III. For years, the Sony A7 lineup has been the sweet spot for most creators, giving you pro-level performance without the extreme price tags. The Sony A7 IV already impressed with its 33-megapixel sensor and strong 10-bit 4.2.2 video capabilities. But according to multiple leaks and recent glass highlights, the upcoming A7V will go beyond just incremental upgrades. Sony seems to be preparing a serious overhaul in processing power, color depth, and workflow flexibility. The inclusion of BRAW recording support is one of the most exciting rumors circulating, and it would mark the first time a Sony hybrid mirrorless integrates native support for such a format. This means editors working in DaVinci Resolve could enjoy smoother workflows, richer color grading options, and less compression than traditional codecs like XAVC or H.265. The move toward BRAW compatibility also signals Sony's increasing interest in appealing to filmmakers who demand RAW-level control. If the A7V truly allows internal BRAW, or at least over HDMI via external recorders, it could directly rival the Panasonic S1H and even challenge entry-level cinema cameras. This would make the Sony A7V one of the most versatile full-frame hybrids ever made. Combine that with Sony's legendary autofocus, now rumored to include enhanced real-time AI subject recognition and improved tracking for vehicles, animals, and humans, and the A7V could very well become a filmmaker's dream machine. Let's talk about lenses. Sony's growing compatibility with Sigma Prime lenses is another exciting aspect of this upcoming model. The Sigma Art series is loved for its sharpness, color accuracy, and overall value, and rumors suggest that Sony is improving its communication protocols to ensure even smoother autofocus and aperture control with third-party glass. This is fantastic news for budget-conscious professionals or enthusiasts who want cinematic performance without paying G-Master prices. With Sigma's latest DGDN lineup, the pairing with the A7V could deliver stunning results for both video and still photography. Early reports indicate that Sony has optimized the new firmware and lens profiles to ensure minimal focus breathing, reduced vignetting, and improved image stabilization even with non-native lenses, something content creators have been requesting for years. The sensor and processor upgrades also deserve attention. Reports suggest that Sony is equipping the A7V with a newly developed 40mm full-frame XMOR-R CMOS sensor paired with the next-gen Bionz XR2 processor. This combination would provide exceptional low-light performance, more dynamic range, and faster readout speeds, minimizing rolling shutter artifacts during 4K or 6K video recording. We're also hearing about potential 8K recording capabilities with efficient heat management, a major step forward for Sony's hybrid line. If this proves true, it could close the gap between the A7V and high-end models like the A1. Another significant improvement could come in color science. Sony has been refining its tone response and color accuracy over the years, and the A7V is rumored to inherit the refined S-Cinetone profile found in the FX3 and FX6 cinema cameras. This would allow creators to match footage more easily between Sony's professional cinema and mirrorless lines, simplifying workflows for multi-camera shoots. Expect improved skin tones, richer contrast, and a cinematic roll-off in highlights, ideal for those shooting documentaries, short films, or commercial content. Battery life and overheating management have been long-standing concerns for hybrid cameras, but Sony seems to be taking these seriously. The A7V is rumored to feature an advanced heat dispersion design, using the magnesium alloy chassis as part of its cooling system. This should allow longer continuous recording in 4K or 8K without shutdowns. The new NP-FZ100 battery is also expected to deliver up to 20% longer life, thanks to improved efficiency in the Bionz XR2 processor. Combined with dual CFexpress Type-A and SD card slots, the camera should support high bitrate workflows seamlessly. No more worrying about buffer limits or slow transfer speeds. Photographers aren't left out either. With faster burst speeds, improved dynamic range, and better low-light autofocus sensitivity, the A7V will cater to sports, wildlife, and event shooters alike. The camera is said to offer up to 15 frames per second in continuous shooting mode, maintaining full autofocus and exposure tracking. And for portrait photographers, Sony's new AI-powered subject recognition will be capable of detecting not just eyes and faces, but also head orientation and body posture, ensuring even sharper and more reliable focus accuracy in fast-moving scenarios. One of the underrated features rumored for the Sony A7V is the enhanced IBIS system. Sony might be implementing a 7.5 stop stabilization system, a noticeable jump from the 5.5 stops on the A7 IV. This upgrade would make handheld shooting smoother than ever, even in challenging lighting or when using longer focal lengths. Combined with digital stabilization options in post, creators could achieve near gimbal-level smoothness straight from the camera body. Design-wise, Sony isn't expected to overhaul the body too drastically, but ergonomics could see subtle improvements. A deeper grip, larger customizable buttons, and a more intuitive top-dial setup have been mentioned in prototype reports. The fully articulating LCD touchscreen is likely to get a resolution boost and better outdoor visibility, while the electronic viewfinder could receive a massive upgrade to 944 million dots, matching the EVF in Sony's A1 and A7R5. These changes would make the shooting experience both faster and more immersive, particularly for professionals who spend hours behind the lens. Connectivity is another area where Sony is expected to push boundaries. Wi-Fi 6E and USB 4.0 could be on board, allowing lightning-fast tethering, live streaming, and file transfers. For vloggers and creators who rely on direct-to-platform workflows, this means less time offloading and more time creating. If Sony integrates cloud-based backup options similar to the Xperia Pro camera ecosystem, it would be another powerful feature for modern digital creators. As for the release timeline, most sources suggest that the Sony A7V could be announced in early 2026, though development prototypes are reportedly being tested as of late 2025. The price is expected to start around $2,499 USD, placing it right between the A7 IV and the A7R5, a sweet spot for hybrid shooters who want flagship power without the flagship cost. In summary, the Sony A7V represents more than just another incremental update. It's a clear statement of intent from Sony, a move toward merging the worlds of mirrorless photography and digital cinema in a compact, creator-focused package. With potential BRAW support, improved Sigma lens compatibility, AI-powered autofocus, enhanced image stabilization, and professional-level color science, the A7V could easily become the most balanced hybrid camera on the market. Whether you're a wedding filmmaker, travel vlogger, or commercial photographer, this camera is shaping up to be an all-rounder that blurs the line between consumer and pro.